We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, left fielder, number 8.
Hard hit to first. Park comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. Here's Ben Revere. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
27, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Ripped down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder, Starling Marte.
Grounder down the line at third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Josh Harrison stands in.
Batting second, right fielder, Josh Harrison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. Marte is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Miguel Sano. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Nope, he'll stay put, and there's 1 away now. Here's Brian Dozier now. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Standing in, Park. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Riding in, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. And it's grounded foul. Now the pitch. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Circle change is cut on and missed 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Diaz waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Here's Simmons at short. And he's set down, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Duffy.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Elias Diaz the next to hit. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box, Fernando Romero. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Now batting, Yunel Escobar. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Escobar swings and misses, and he's down on strikes, 1 away. Now in the box, Andrew Heaney. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pops this one up. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw.
Dozier has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Revere on the move. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Young going back on it. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Josh Harrison. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Back up the middle. Simmons is there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard but foul. This is line to left. That gets down and the inning continues. In now, Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
52.
From the belt, the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit to third. Escobar has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ben Revere.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And now a pitch on the way. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Ball 2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air to left field. On the move is Rosario. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Solarte.
In there for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Eddie
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Revere has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Now batting,
Elias Diaz, the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ready now, Fernando Romero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Romero.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout on the run. And that's the third out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Angels, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Simmons racing for second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball one.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
That's wide, 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Left side. And Escobar has a base hit. Now at the plate, Andrew Heaney. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the.
Heaney.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Number 8, Eric Young Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Eric Young Jr. started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Ben Revere.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Looking to minimize the damage here. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, I think his eye. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2, here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well.
The second baseman, number 2.
Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the pitch.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in to try it again, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. High pop-up. Duffy is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrelton Simmons, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Back up the middle. Duffy is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Park. He started out the evening 0 for 2.
Pirates. First baseman, number 52.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line to the right side. Revere is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Back here in Pittsburgh, the Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Barnhart.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Andrew Heaney.
Digging in once again, Andrew Heaney. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Raul Mondesi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Raul Mondesi.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Sano will put this one away, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
David Hernandez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
David Hernandez.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so
for the Pirates, catcher Elias Diaz.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Heading out towards shallow right. Revere is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Fernando Romero. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Josh Bell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Here's the 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Young going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Starling Marte. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt. For ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about it.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
Right fielder.
Now batting, Josh Harrison. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Brian Dozier.
Blake Parker is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Parker.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Antonio Bastardo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
59, Antonio Bastardo.
Eric Young Jr. will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Cameron Maben will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Juan Nicasio gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Harrison will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
For the Pirates, number 73.
So with a left-handed hitter, here's the first pitch to him. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Park. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, number 52.
First delivery to him on the way. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Standing in, Matt Duffy hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Elias Diaz. He flew out in his last at bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Striding into the box, Yonhervis Solarte, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Solarte.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Yonhervis Solarte becomes the first out of the inning. Andrelton Simmons stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Andrelton Simmons retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one.
C.J. Cron.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Park is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this